Yeah, thanks for the 45 stream streak. Okay, testing audio. Testing the audio. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. For some reason, your mic is picking my voice up. It's muted. Yours. Let me make sure. Let me look over here. Yo, I don't know. That one up there, I think. But let me check to see if it's actually. Here, I gotta pause this damn game because it'll do that if I'm. No, I don't. It's fine because it's muted. It's gonna stay muted too, so it'll be fine. But I gotta figure out what it's using because it might not be using. Yeah, it's using default. That's why. Uh, road, roadhouse. There we go. Okay, okay. Now it's just picking up like yours. I think it messes up. Stuff messes up when I have to like when I plug in the PlayStation controller. Stuff just doesn't work right. That's what I think every time I look at the name of your mic because it's a Rode. It's a Rode mic or whatever the brand is. Okay. Oh, I guess it's time. Oh, thanks, Nord. Thanks, Nord. Go to this one. I usually start with this. I just forgot because I was ready to jump in the game. Okay, y'all. Nord, thank you so much for gifting all those subs. I think some of those people aren't following, but you keep gifting subs, so thanks. And I hope everyone enjoys those emotes. Like, anyways, Nord, thank you. Where did Spicy go? I don't like when I don't know where she's at. Oh, she's by you on the left. You might want to watch her because you have junk over there. And I don't want her getting into it because she was acting weird last night. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too over like careful. I don't know, but it's acting weird. No, what I mean is like she was kind of acting like she might be going. I don't know if it was post or like maybe she had a seizure while we were asleep. I don't know, but she was acting odd. So I'm keeping an eye on her. I think she was missing her toy that we had to hide. We need to take it out of the house because she found it in the box that we hid it in. And she kept jumping to see, because it's like a tall box. She kept jumping to see it. And I was like, no, it's not in there. But she jumped so she could see it. So she was all like whining at the box. So I'm pretty sure she knew. Anyways, I don't know if it was because of her DUCK. Can you guys like not fight? Okay. I just worry when they start roughhousing, somebody's gonna get hurt. I really am sounding like a mom, like that has like multiple children. Now I understand why it was constantly with me and my sister. We'd start roughhousing, and we'd get yelled at about roughhouse. Don't roughhouse, someone's gonna get hurt. And it was really true because one time I did break my sister's arm. So yeah, roughhousing can get like pretty rough. I don't want anyone to get hurt. I found out the hard way roughhousing can go uh pretty bad. And I don't want the dogs to find that out. So yeah, Spicy's all like, if I can't roughhouse, I need something to aggressively chew on. My gosh. I'm just watching a little. Maybe we should. I haven't like had the dog cam on in a little while. Maybe we should have it on them so you can roughhousing. Roughhousing. Oh, she's not in the camera now. She looked up at the camera. That was cute. Spicy! She's cutie. She's like, why do they want me to look up? Nuggets is like, I'm looking up. That's cute. That's very cute. So, yeah, they're roughhousing. And when I start roughhousing, I get nervous because I don't want either one of them to get hurt because I think they forget that they're related. And they almost start acting like they're in like the WWE wrestling match or something, is what they start acting like. I don't want them to get. Okay, we'll bring it back. Okay, y'all. I hope everybody had a good week. Happy Friday. Excited for it to be the weekend. Tomorrow is our 10-hour slumber party stream. I'm putting it back up on the dogs. I want y'all to see this because whenever I try to put it on the dogs, they're not roughhousing, but they were just doing it. They Spicy's now kind of barking at Nord. Nuggets is like, I am perfect. You can turn the camera on. I'm perfect. There we go. Too much biting. I get worried they're gonna get hurt. That's why I'm always like, can you guys not roughhouse, please? A little bit, like for a minute is fine, but they get carried away, and I'm just like, you guys be careful. Okay. Cuties. Okay. So, what was I saying? I don't remember. I got distracted by the dogs. Tomorrow. Oh, yes. Tomorrow. Woohoo. Got a hype chest. I'm not going to open it right now because actually I can do it right now because I do have my game paused. So tomorrow is our 10-hour slumber party stream. So we'll be here for 10 hours. I will be here at 2 p.m. and I will be gaming until noon, of course, with breaks, but we'll be, or not noon, midnight, noon, 2 p.m. to noon the next day. That's way more than 10 hours, but I'm gonna try to get done with Final Fantasy X-2 tomorrow. I don't make any promises because I don't really know if I will be able to or not, but if we do and we have extra time, then we are going to start a new game, Tales of Symphonia, which I haven't streamed before, and I think there's like some special things I have to do with it, and then I also need to check, maybe before I go live or whatever, make sure that the co-op is working properly so that we don't have to mess with it on stream. But if we mess with it on stream, it should be fine because it's like whole 10 hours we're going to have. So, hey, she is chewing up those cords over there, just so you know. I just had to I had to stop her. The one, it was more the ones on your binders there, on your organizers or whatever. Anyways, that's what's happening tomorrow. But today, we're going to do some more Final Fantasy X-2. We just finished the concert in Chapter 4. We got, like, a little bit more information, I guess, about Len. So it seems like Len is connected to Yuna or something. And it may be doing things through Yuna. I don't know. I don't totally understand, but that's kind of what the gist I'm getting. I guess they're ghosts because they're from 1,000 years ago. So I don't know. It's weird. I don't totally understand it. So I guess we'll find out more as we go along. I mean, we're almost to the end, so at least that's what I'm hoping. Okay, today is stream number 911. We're on episode 11. So this is the post-concert chill on a Friday stream. So let's jump in. Okay, y'all. It's weird because there's no music happening when we get on the ship. There's always a some sort of music is happening. There's no music happening right now.
What have we here? Looks like a transmission, but it's pretty weak.
What is?
I'm getting signals from the comm sphere we dropped in that hole, but I can't seem to connect.
Enough, little boy. Move aside.
Yeah. Loud shoes on the ship.
See, it connected.
Be it connected.
Inconceivable!
Impressive machina. An invention like this could change the world. Whoever came up with this is a genius.
He's got good taste.
Shinra.
Guess I'm a genius too for fixing it. Anybody home?
Gipple!
I don't think he can hear us.
No response.
Some genius.
Nuji!
If you're done playing, let's go.
Yugi.
Chill out.
Lost your nerve?
Hey, we're talking about Vegnagon. How the heck do you fight that thing? We can't even walk up to it without freaking it out.
Or making it mad?
But who needs
I've
music?
got a
Shinra
plan.
demonstrating humility.
If it doesn't work,
The opposite of
Death
humility, that
will be my
is.
apology.
whatever, man. When a Death Seeker dies, that's no apology. What about LeBlanc?
Well, she...
Why did it cut off like that? Ugh! Just when he was getting to the juicy bits!
It's not my fault.
What a piece of junk! Forget it, I'll go ask him myself.
She's chewing on your binder.
What about the Goldwings?
I think that we should help out Nuge.
She's like, no, I'm not.
I want to try talking to Shu Yin. I have to tell him how Len felt. I'm sure he'll understand.
How? We can't exactly make an appointment.
We'll just have to jump into one of those holes.
Together.
She's taking
this
it
time.
well.
Roger. Goldwings, we move out. Celsius, full speed ahead.
What does like brother actually do? Like, what's his purpose on the ship? Just tell people what to do every now and then, but they were already deciding to do it, so he's not really telling people what to do. He kind of reminds me of somebody from Mad Max Furiosa, one of those guys. You know what I'm talking about, North? Pretend he has earned his authority. Chapter 4 complete. Goldwings obtained a Fiend Tail bonus. Save your progress. Yes. Right there. I'm at 66%. I don't know if that's good or not. Hopefully it is. 9 seems like a lot. I don't even think I got it in chapter 4, but chapter 4 was short.
Definitely bothering. But there are other things we need to worry about too. Look at Spira. It's a total mess.
Shall we go check things out?
I don't know if we have time.
Well, let's play it by ear.
Way to take control.
Goldwings, round up. It's strategy time.
Okay. And by the way, I am using a different controller
We
now.
know Vegnagun is in the
I hope
deepest reaches of the far plane. The only way in is to jump
a
into
button
one
won't
of
get
those
stuck.
holes.
Yeah, but which one?
There's one in Besaid, one in Kilika, and one in Jose Temple.
Don't forget the Comlands, the cave at the bottom of the gorge.
And the hole that Vegnagun opened up in the Bavel underground.
So, which one do we jump into?
Who cares? We just pick a hole and dive. Yuna,
Okay.
you can decide which hole we pick.
Get her. I just had to show you all this. She's just sitting there, stick her head underneath the blanket. She's just like, okay, I'm done. I'm done for the day. That's funny. Okay. Our turn to do something. Well, Uni, what do you say we take charge of cleaning up Spira?
Go, wings, go. La 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 la. Go, wings, fight. La 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 la.
Okay. I wonder if LeBlanc's
We
still
got
on
a
the
message
ship.
from Besaid a little while ago. Looks like Lulu finally had her baby.
Really? Let's go see them.
She never looked like she was
There's a message from
pregnant.
Kilika too. Apparently things are getting a little messy.
More bickering?
Sort of. Now it looks like they're bickering over the fact that all the bickering stopped.
Figures.
Whoa, lots of hot spots. Yeah. Nora's saying this is a good chance for getting percentages. Oh my gosh, like Moonflow is the only place that doesn't have a hotspot. Bavel, Comlands. That's... Okay. I'm returning to the bridge because I want to go see if LeBlanc is still here and talk to her before we head out. The Far Plains or something like that? I got so used to using the Xbox controller that now the PS5 controller feels odd using it. Let's try engine room, see if LeBlanc's there. Even if she's not here, we should be able to get new chests since it's a new chapter. Okay. Phoenix down at ×8. Just looked it up. You can hit up each entrance to the Far Plane. What? The Far Plane entrance I thought was in Guadosalam. Alright. Each hole is an entrance. Oh, okay. Whenever a brother feels down, he comes blubbering to the barkeep. When you fell into that hole, poor barkeep had an awful time trying to calm brother down. Yojimbo's, it says, is the hardest. But we already did Yojimbo, didn't we? Are we gonna have to do it again? Going down the hole is the hardest. Okay, let's go to the deck just to check. Wasn't LeBlanc on our ship? How the heck did she get down? Maybe she teleported down. Yeah, she's not here. Okay. I thought she was just on our ship, so I thought we would find her, but I guess not. You shake your hips enough and say, there's no place like home.
Made up your mind? Where will you jump in?
I haven't decided. Let's go to a non-hotspot first. So, hi Dale, it's good to see you. So, I know that in Favel, there's supposed to be like a big dungeon that we're opening it up. I'm not gonna do the dungeon. I do want to like maybe see the cutscene and open it up, but I don't think we're gonna do the dungeon. I don't think we have to either. I'm pretty sure we don't have to do it in order to get the percentage that I need. Happy Friday, Dale. I hope your week has been good. Anyways, if you get 1% off of each hotspot, you should be 78%. Okay. So let's go to Moonflow first since it's not a hotspot. Mission, Moonflow concert. Toby's planning another concert after his success organizing Unapalooza. Unapalooza? Will it sell out or just fall flat? It's been a week. Excited it's almost over. Hope all is well on yours end. Yeah, everything is going okay so far, I think. I was looking around over at Spicy because I was like, last night she was kind of acting a little odd, so I was like, either she had a seizure and I didn't know about it and it's post-ictal phase, or it could be pre-ictal phase, or it could be nothing, but don't know yet. Don't know yet. Well, I just keep watching her, but then we have, I think it's, I don't know if it's next week. No, maybe it's the week after that. I'm gonna have to go back to the freaking dentist because they're gonna have to finish up my root canal. It just needs a crown now. We need a permanent crown. That's all I'm really waiting for. They're like, we have to wait 2 or 3 weeks, and I'm just like, okay, but I kind of already feel good to go, to be honest. It really sounds like the name of the 2000-ish music festival. Unapalooza. Okay, let's go check out the Moonflow stuff. Let's see if they went. That show Tobley's putting on is pretty decent. I'd say Tobley has many more years of entertaining ahead of him. Shoe puff, shoe puff, shoe puff. There's a shoe puff in the show. That kid really likes shoe puffs. Finally, Tobley seems to have figured out what his audience wants.
Unapalooza was a super smasherific success! But we mustn't let success go to our heads. No, no, no! We must succeed again once more! Well, do relax and enjoy it. The show, I mean.
Okay, yeah, we'll watch the show. Had good VA visit with my primary care. To be fair, the last one was a huge disappointment for your stuff. Standards are in the floor. It's easy. Yeah, that's true. Always good to hear, though. Yes. Okay. Let's watch the show. Watch the show. Smooth jazz. A show on a shoe puff. He's giving his audience what they want. Shoe puff show. Shoe puff. Oh my god, Nord, now that you mention it, I do remember that when I had to bring you in, I went in with you. I did not believe it. I was like, okay. She didn't say excuse me even. Okay, once we come full circle, I guess we can I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. I think it's cute. Smooth jazz. We just looked at each other like, did we just both experience that, or did we imagine it? Yeah, that's kind of That is kind of what happened.
Oh, how sensationally sensational! More or less.
I know. You should perform with them at the next show. We don't need to watch the show again. Trying to talk to the people in the audience. It's not bad as it's not as bad as I expected. Of course, your show was better. Is everyone else having fun? Well, maybe it's being bored. I wonder what's coming next. Who wants to dance with me? This ain't too bad. I think this is nice. This is all right. See the shoe pup there. Okay, we're gonna go down the road and talk to the NPCs down here and see if they've changed anything that they've said. See here. Looks like Tobli's show actually turned out to be quite popular. Went to see the show, did we? Maybe I'll take a gander myself.
I'm on a roll.
By High Point, it was all downhill there. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Chocobo flew away. Well, I mean, ran away. Chocobo's, you know. What it was I said in that clip. Maximum joy, minimal altitude for chocobos.
Effortless.
Do you think there's an undercurrent of people turning to consumerism in the face of loss of traditions in the narrative of this game? Or am I reading too much into it? That is the chocobo life. Yes, it is the chocobo life. Why do you ask? Because I kind of basically said that. People turning to... I don't know if it's turning to consumerism, but it is consumerism. Sometimes it's like people also using the consumerism to make money. like that seems to be their focus, as opposed to like when we in Final Fantasy X, the focus was, you know, their faith to Yevon. So I don't think it's reading too much into it, no. But even if it is so, like you're allowed to read into the media that you participate with. You know what I mean? Like you're allowed to do that and to analyze it from your perspective. Sometimes, you know, creators do stuff like that intentionally, and sometimes they don't. But that doesn't mean you can't still analyze it like that. You know what I'm saying? Do you think it is as a result of the loss of those traditions, though? Yeah, maybe, because it's like trying to fill a void. I think that they're trying to fill a void. You know how some people, they get like addicted to certain things, like alcohol or shopping? Yeah, I think they may be just trying to fill a void where they used to like do the whole like religion thing. God forbid we lose our media literacy. I think it's already happening, but but I don't know. That's me being cynical. That may not even necessarily be true. It's just me being cynical, so I know, like, if you gravitate to some online spaces, I know a lot of people like to be like, oh, well, you just don't know media literacy, whatever. I don't like that as like a an insult. Like, I don't like, even when I'm having like a debate with somebody, I don't like insulting during, because I'm actually trying to figure like something out. Even if I'm like, I shouldn't say debate because I don't really even debate people, but when I'm like, I don't agree or something, I don't insult because I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to learn something from the other person, even if I don't agree with them. So I don't really like that when people use the whole, oh, well, you don't even know media literacy, because I'm like, maybe they don't. Maybe they do. You know, like, but like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I really kind of just, I've seen that whole, like, when somebody tries to write somebody off, by using that. I just don't think it's a great way of teaching somebody how to learn media literacy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, it's not helpful when somebody says that as an insult. But if I'm being cynical, it does feel like that sometimes, that people have a hard time with media literacy. I mean, I definitely am not perfect. Like, I don't know everything, so I could misunderstand it too.
This had better be worth it.
Yeah, for my minimal experience with FF, it has offered criticism of capitalism, but I'm only 3 games deep and 2 are via proxy through you. That's fine, Nord. I do enjoy seeing the perspectives. I don't always agree with everything, but I don't mind having a different perspective, and everybody has a different perspective, you know? Actually, people, because of media literacy critical, often do so from elitist position, as if gatekeep their views, even if they might be correct. Ah, that sounds right, Dale. That sounds right. And I guess it's the internet. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you can't get away from it. It feels like sometimes. I mean, you kind of can if you make your own spaces and whatever. And like, kind of like, have a group of people that you can talk to who aren't really closed-minded or elitist. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I really enjoy having those kinds of conversations from different perspectives. Sometimes you get an idea that you just didn't think about before, you know what I mean? So that's why, another reason why I don't like to talk to people like that, because I actually want to hear somebody else's opinion on it. When you were doing tons of reviews, it was interesting watching your perspective as trying to find something good even in what were generally seen as flawed media. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to admit this. I mean, it's not always true of me, but I'm going to admit this. I'm really guilty at looking at things like almost everything. I don't want to say I hate it about myself, but I do understand it's a flaw of me that I tend to look at a lot of things very positively. And I think it grates certain people the wrong way when they're trying to criticize something. And it's not that I'm like anti-criticism of something. It's just, I don't know. It's really, I don't know why I look at things positively. I just do. Sometimes I see something and something somebody tried to create that is maybe even flawed, but I see like a good aspect of it. Like right now we're playing FFX-2. Do I think it's perfect? No, I do think it's got some flaws, but I can see some good aspects of this game at the same time too. So I don't know, but if somebody asked me about it, I would probably put forward more of the positive things on it. But it also is dependent upon the audience too. Like if I know I'm in an audience that does not like this game, then I might start with, I can understand why you you might feel a certain way about this game, but these are some like positive things I see about the game as well. Kathy about to admit that she enjoyed the hated second Dark Phoenix movie. Oh goodness, Nord. I did actually like the Dark Phoenix movie. But I am also like I like Sophie Turner because I think she did really good with Sansa Stark in Game of Thrones. But I don't go into that stuff. Like I haven't really had anything to do with like superhero media stuff in years either, though. Valid, thank you. I liked it too, though. You liked it too, yeah. I mean, I saw some themes that I found really interesting. So, oh, and this is another thing too. I do want to say when people make art or make media, I think sometimes we're going to get stinkers, but I feel like if we're getting, I feel always happy about somebody being putting out, I'm really positive about people putting out art. Even if it's bad art or whatever bad art is, like that's subjective, I guess. So, but like even when they put out some stinkers and maybe a lot of people think it's really bad because you can't get good art without, you know, some bad stuff. Like people just need to create. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Totally Show has drawn quite the crowd. Oh, you already checked it out? Now you're making me want to go. I appreciate the effort being made, but if it's bad, I will call it bad. Yeah, if it's bad, it's bad. If it's bad, it's bad, I guess. But I don't really even see the bad stuff as necessarily, like, bad. But having said that, I don't mind people calling, if they think it's bad, calling it bad. Because it doesn't bother me that a bad piece of media exists. You know what I mean? Or a bad piece of art or whatever. Bad is bad. Like I said, subjective. But I feel like artists and creators got to put out work, and sometimes they're going to put out some like stinkers and some bad stuff. But in order to get to the good stuff, sometimes that's going to happen, you know? Like you don't learn art by always making perfect art. Whatever that is, whatever perfect art is. Oh, you already checked it out? Now you're making me want to go. I mean, there have been times too where I thought something was just, I did not like it, and majority of people liked it. So, I am definitely not the like person to come to if you want like a definite answer on something being good or bad. Okay, no. We don't need this. We don't need this right now because this is like a hotspot area. I don't know which way I came from. I was forgetting. I don't know which way I came from. Let's see how this works against them. Because I haven't gone against this many wasps before.
This had better be worth it.
Oh, it works very well. I'm okay with this. I'm really liking the two Dark Knights, and the Alchemist feels very, very strong to me. I think effort, editing, many other characteristics come together when talking about something as sizable as a movie, show, song, game. So long as I can see quality effort, I can find room to offer an attempt at understanding perspective. Yeah, that makes total sense to me. Yeah, that makes complete sense to me.
I'm gonna whack you good.
Also, oh no, we got two asleep. Wake up, you're asleep at the wheel. I don't really want to. Okay, I was like, I don't really want to catch this chocobo right now. When it comes to modern. Oh goodness. I ain't gonna get into that one. I'm not a fan of it, but maybe I don't understand it. Who knows? I don't claim to understand that genre of music very well. Am I going the wrong way? I don't know which way I came from right now. We came from the Moonflow, and I just kept walking and talking, and I wasn't Wasn't really paying attention. Was having a good chat. Having a really good chat. But no, Nord, with your analysis of it, no, I've been kind of saying that too. That's what I'm kind of seeing in the game. Whether that was meant by the creators or not, I don't know. You know? Sometimes creators don't even... They don't want to give you an answer because they would rather you come up with a reason, you know? But also, maybe you can look it up and try to find it, since, like, I think the creators of, like, Final Fantasy, probably easy to find their opinions on their stuff, you know?
Let's do it.
It's funny how some of that works. So Bavella is supposedly supposed to have like a dungeon. We're not going to do it. I don't think we're even high enough. I think like you gotta be like level 70 or something. Okay, this is not the right way. Can you take us back, sir? Your song, really? How can I put it? I really got what you were saying. You can't take us back? Mushroom. We'll keep Mushroom Rock safe. Oh, I guess you're not gonna take us back. Okay, I gotta run back this way. Came from the wrong place. Oh, he can take us back. Take us back, sir. I don't remember which way. I think I came from to the right. I have to go to the right, I think. I can't believe I forgot how to do this.
Here comes my trump card.
Do. So we're on the last chapter, and there's like, what was it, 12 hotspots? So I don't know. I definitely don't think we're gonna get it done tonight. But tomorrow, since tomorrow is our 5-hour stream, I think that we will probably get it done. Or not 5 or 10-hour stream. Sorry, I was like paying attention to what's going on. I don't want to do this hotspot right now. I guess it came from the other place, so we'll go that way. Actually did some got in some good gaming time this week. Finished Dungeon Antiqua, so that was kind of nice. So I started up Citizen Sleeper 2. I also started playing what was it? Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown as well. And that was really fun. Really liking really liking Citizen Sleeper 2. It feels a bit different from Citizen Sleeper 1. I think Citizen Sleeper 1 was more story focused, and Citizen Sleeper 2 feels more like a game. It just feels like you got to be a lot more careful in Citizen Sleeper 2 so far. But I am liking the story. I feel like we're just getting right into the things that we have to do and the story. But in the first Citizen Sleeper, I feel like it took a little bit longer to get into the story in the beginning. I don't know. Or at least to get into the things you got to do for the story. Because, like, a lot of the times in the first Citizen Sleeper, I was just like, I wasn't even sure how things were supposed to work. So it might be also because I'm coming from a perspective of having played the first Citizen Sleeper, that Citizen Sleeper 2 just was like, we're just getting right into it. Often subtly storytelling when compared to the US, seem popular media like DBZ was done in a way where Frieza was modeled on real estate developers. Really? I didn't even know that about Frieza. I had no idea that Frieza was modeled on real estate developers. That's interesting. Just have a very pro-capitalist propaganda here. So changes stand out, perhaps. They both seem to have much in common. The Sleeper game, yeah. The difference with the second one, though, is you don't, like... You do wake up, like, you're not knowing things like you do in the first one. But you're, like, on a ship and you have, like, way more movement in the, in space than you do on the first one. The first one is more about the space station you're on, and you kind of stay mostly on the space station. But this one, you have an actual small ship where so you can go to places to do other things, which I'm finding very interesting. I haven't even gotten that far into it, and it's already, like, we've already done quite a bit. You can get contracts, and you can fly to those places, even. Okay, she's got a thing on her. You saying you have amnesia, and well, it's technically not amnesia because a sleeper is a person who chose to sell themselves in order to become like a cyborg, basically. Because a lot of times it's because they're in debt or whatever. So, like, they don't really remember everything because of it, and
Never underestimate Yuna.
but they don't feel like what the person they were when they sold themselves into because they sell themselves to a corporation, and the corporation creates them in order to make to do work for them, but it can make it so that they get money and food and are also pay off a debt or something like that. You're basically kind of selling yourself into slavery in Citizen Sleeper as the main person, so it's kind of coming from that perspective. Looks like Tobli's show actually turned out to be... Hi, Tabby Cat! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in, raiders! It's good to see you. How was your stream? Okay, we did just talk to this character. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, Bugatti. How are you? Welcome in. How are y'all? It's good to see you. So we're in chapter 5, so we're getting closer to the end here in Final Fantasy X-2. What did you stream, Tabby? Please, y'all, go check out... Hang on, y'all. I forgot to hit pause. For some reason, since I changed out my controller, the game acts weird when I leave the game. Please go check out Tabby Cat. I'd really appreciate it, y'all. FFX... Oh, FFX-2. Okay. Okay. I will try to do no spoilers. Please cover your ears or mute me or go away if you need to. I understand. Because I'm really bad at spoilers. I think, was it you, Tabby, that came in and I was like, okay, I'm sorry. I'm really bad at not spoiling. So I have to tell you beforehand, if you can't, if you see something or hear something about this, please run away. I'm okay with it. Whatever you got to do. I hope you had a good stream. Tabby, close your eyes. Oh, not to spoil me. Okay, I thought you meant not to spoil. I was like, I'm gonna feel really bad if I spoil you. I'm gonna tell you straight up. I'm okay with. I would appreciate no spoilers, but I've been okay with spoilers as well too. So it doesn't. Spoilers don't necessarily bother me, but I appreciate not being spoiled. To be like, I don't want to spoil Nord, but I have a bad. I just feel I probably would. Like, oh, Bugatti. Oh my goodness. Okay. I was like, oh, this is gonna be rough. We just started I'll tell you where we're at. We just started in the 5th chapter, and I'm checking out the non-hotspots, so I'm just kind of looking around the Moonflow right now. Then after that, we'll go check out the next 2 non-hotspots, and then it'll be all hotspots from there, because I haven't seen a single one. There's like 12 hotspots in chapter 5. I was like not expecting that many hotspots. But I don't plan on finishing chapter 5 tonight, but tomorrow we are doing a 10-hour stream, so I am hoping to finish it tomorrow. Probably will, is my guess. I played this game back when I was 12 or 13. How do you remember and remember stuff from it? You probably have a lot better memory than I do. The only spoiler that has bothered Hazzy so far is knowing about a good ending as it has influenced her decision for a specific percent. Yes, that's true. That's very, very true. It's kind of stressed me out, to be honest. Hey, thanks, Tabby. Get some rest. I appreciate you. Please take care. For real. So, Raiders, in case you don't know who I am Hazzy, and my partner and co-host, Nordic Monkey McNerd Rage, is in the chat. He usually manages chat, helps me with game stuff when I need some help. Also does co-op with me as well when we do co-op, which after FFX-2, we are planning on playing Tales of Symphonia. We're going to do co-op for that game, and he'll be streaming with me and all that good stuff. We usually focus on JRPGs, heavily into Square Enix. Every now and then we will be like veering off to something else, like we are with the Tales games here soon. 100% playthrough. Oh yeah, 100%. If you want 100%, you got to do everything. Yeah, no 100% here. That's not happening. I have heard, Bugatti, that people will get guides to do 100% for this game, and they still can't get 100%, which I'm not shocked because of how much stuff there is in this game. What happened to cassette? We changed it. I want to do Tales, CB. That's what happened. Set beats. Cassettes. Some cassettes do have beats. That's true. I really wanted to do Tales, so we decided we were going to do Tales. That's what happened to Cassette Beast is getting pushed off because there are other games that I want to get to sooner than Cassette Beast. That's why we changed our minds. If you ever want to know what games are coming up next, down underneath the screen, like underneath here in the panels, I have a game. I have underneath games, I have what we're playing next. And sometimes I change it when I decide we're going to change the game. And I actually changed that a couple weeks back. Cassette beats come with a boom box. I had a guide to do a certain Bavel task. Oh, okay. Which is required for 100%. So you have 100%ed it then, Bugatti? You have? That's amazing. I think this is a hard game to 100%. That's awesome. Good job. I commend you. if I 100% this, it'll be on another playthrough. I'm trying to be more casual about this playthrough. Although I want the good ending. I would like to see the good ending at least. Linking it games, currently playing Final Fantasy X-2, upcoming games, Tales. Okay, yeah, Nord's got the whole freaking, he just copied and pasted from down below. Why do you think it's not worth it, CB? Or is it the dungeon? Because I know about that. And I don't think I'm going to be doing that, like, what is it? 100 level dungeon? I don't think it's for me. I don't think it's for me. You did it, but you hated it? I mean, that sounds about right. Yeah, 100 levels of Bevel. Yeah, I'm gonna ask y'all, this is okay, you can spoil this part for me. Do you think that I can go over there and at least, like, check out the cutscenes for it and then leave? Can I do that and not do the dungeon? Because I don't want to do the dungeon. I might do the dungeon, like, at another point. But before I do before I replay this game, I'm probably gonna replay 10. Because I really like 10. I like FFX-2, but I like 10 more. The last boss had 1 million HP. Ouch. That's a lot to get through. All my homies hate the Megaton Berry. Yeah. I believe it. You can do up to level 20. Only cutscenes are bosses every 20 levels. Okay, so there's not a cutscene like when you first go over there. I'm gonna go over there and, like, just kind of take a peek. I want to take a little bit of a peek. That's a pretty strong unrecommendation. Yeah, it's like an unbirthday Nord. Wait, okay, so up to level 20 is the only necessary one? Nope. So do you get a percentage for doing up to level 20? No, the last boss is. So you get a wait. I'm confused. So the last boss is the only necessary thing to get a percentage. Is that correct? So, like, even if you went over there and you did a few floors, you, like, get nothing out of it. Okay, I might completely not go over there. Hearing all this stuff from y'all, it's really making me not even want to check it out. like I might just ignore Bevel completely. Okay, we already talked to these people, so we're gonna go this way. It's confusing. Yikes. Very pain in the butt. They have giant... Okay, we're not going there. You say giant tonberries. No. That's okay. I can wait. I can hold off. I don't need to see it. What I understood was, like, since I had thought I had seen that it doesn't give you a percentage or anything. But it sounds like it might give you a percentage if you're 100%ing it, I guess. Talking humans. Well, that's very large for a tonberry. Like, it's still too large. The small tonberries make me nervous. I know. I knew totally would open his eyes to the shoe puff's endless potential. The guide I followed had me do it. Poor CB. Did it give you a percentage? And I ended at 97%. I'm sorry. I wonder if the old school guides, like if you purchased one of the old school guides, I don't know if they have an old school guide for FFX-2. I wonder if even that might be hard to get to 100%. You think you know where you messed up? Where do you think you messed up? The show's success can be attributed entirely to that Shoe Puff magnificent performance. Good day. If you sang, Lady Yuna, I wager the audience would double in size. Oh, dude, Shoe Puff, Shoe Puff. There's a Shoe Puff in Toby's show. Toby's not as washed up as I thought. It appears I've underestimated him. I never expected him to come as far as he has. We're gonna go ride the Shoe Puff. Let's see.
Ride the Shoe Puff.
Ride the Shoe Puff. Let me on. Yeah, CB went and played the game, started it later than I did, and finished it way before I could. But then again, I'm probably not, like, I'm not hitting it as hard because I'm streaming it. So I missed some dialogue in chapter 1. Oh, yeah. Gotta give the sphere. Oh, and New Game Plus. Okay. Thank goodness for New Game Plus, though, right? Not sure if I gave you a... Nice of you, Nord. Shoe Puff is still very big, yes. I want to go play on the Continentlands next. I hear they've got games and stuff all across the plains. I have no plans of, like, playing those games. Let's not. I don't have a plan. Toby's show was better than anything I could have imagined. I just hope none of the spectators get attacked by bandits. Yeah, this week actually has been a pretty big gaming week for me. I finished up this game called Dungeon Antiqua, which was actually really cool. It's fun. It's not a really long game, but I thought it was really fun. It was kind of like, it's kind of like wizardry and Final Fantasy mix. Like, it's like a Final Fantasy skin, but it works like wizardry. Anyways, it was really fun. So I finished that up. I want to play Dungeon Antiqua 2, but I decided before I get to Dungeon Antiqua 2, I would do Citizen Sleeper 2, because I already did Citizen Sleeper 1, like, a couple months ago. And so I was like, let's do this. And I also got started on Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. And I'm actually enjoying it because the missions and story that they have in it is actually from the show. So I'm really enjoying myself. I'm thinking that living here may be better than going somewhere else. Okay. Hey, I went to your concert. Is it true that Toby produced it? Toby's show isn't half bad. He's a star in his own right. Okay, we're just gonna go through here. And we're gonna go up towards the entrance of Guado Salam, and then I'm gonna go back up to the ship. To be honest, it's nice to take the dogs out at this time and still not have it totally dark yet. I'm hoping for a nice spring this year. Yeah, I understand. It is nice to, like, go outside and it's 8 o'clock and it's not complete. It's not like pitch black yet. That is really nice. Because usually it gets dark here. It's like if it's 5 o'clock, it's really dark. That Toby really knows how to entertain a man. Let me tell you, it's no Unapalooza, but it's far better than I expected. So if you need entertainment, go to Toby, y'all.
My suffering mirrors yours.
Is it safe to assume you are a fan of racing games, Bugatti? I didn't even think about that. Nobody just doesn't get it, girls. It's all about the girls. I don't care if I have to ask the Gold Wings. I want someone to get out there and take care of the bandits. The next bandit that shows up is going to get the granny suplex. Granny's going to these wrestling moves. I was talking to Nord earlier, and something I kind of realized that I really love about these games, 10, and kind of 10 too, because we're getting the story about Len and Shuyan. Oh, there's no... I thought there was a save here. I'm getting my Final Fantasy X mixed up with my Final Fantasy X too. Okay, fine. But we'll have to go back and then across the way. I don't want to go into Guadasalam yet. I can't believe there's no save right there. They had that in 10, and I was thinking they had it here too, but no, they don't. You'd have to go in and get the sphere, the save sphere, I guess. But so then I was talking to Nord about that I really love about this game. Not just this game, 10, especially 10. Because they have a good, like, love story, or they have a good, like, story about love. And I'm, like, not a romance person, really. But they do their romance in here really well. Like, it's not, like, overly cheesy or anything. It's, like, touching. Like, it's, like, actually, it's a good one. Like, I don't know. I kind of love that about it, because so many stories I feel like don't do romance well, but I do feel like 10 really has done a good job with it. I'm kind of hoping to, because I'm gonna play more Final Fantasy games, Square Enix games, and I'm hoping they do their romances well. That's kind of what I'm hoping. I don't know if they will or not, because I haven't played that many Square Enix games. Then I think about Final Fantasy VII, and I'm like, I don't. I didn't feel like they had a lot of romance in it. And the romance that they did like the whole kind of love triangle in it. It was like, fine, I guess, but it wasn't as good as 10 with Yuna and Tidus. I think it's just really good. And then you've got like the story between like Len and Shuyan in this too. Could you possibly get them mixed up? Yeah, I know, right, Nord? Yeah, how could 10 and 10-2? How? It's not like they got the exact same. Wait a minute. What? Yeah, don't underestimate the Granny, Nord. She'll suplex you. Granny suplex. I guess the show was alright, but next time they should let me light up their stage. You have no idea how relieved I am that you didn't suggest going on stage. Okay. Next one, we are gonna skip Bavel after a conversation with CB and Bugatti. We're gonna skip that. We're gonna go to Comlands right now. Campaign home stretch. The Comlands have turned into Tourist Central, I hear. There's some sweet benefits for people who help promote the travel agencies. If they're gonna ask me to play games, it's not happening. I don't want to do it. Yeah, love triangles get tiresome. Yeah, they do put them in a lot of places. I think at that time, too, it was, like, really common to have it in a lot of stuff at that time as well, too. I never could talk you into finding my son a wife, could I? Ain't all bad though. My son finally stood up on his own 2 feet to go look for a wife. I think he's finally done the figuring out some things you got to do for yourself. Well, I'm glad he did that. Okay, I just wanted to see if she'd say anything. Yeah, I think they're expecting me to play the games here, so I might end up just skipping the Comlands. Dang, it sounded like larger enemies than I was expecting. I mean, but it's not. It's just normal enemies. I won a match in 7th grade because the other person used a suplex, which isn't allowed in Greco-Roman wrestling. It was not worth it to take it for a win, but it did for the team. It really hurt.
Duck soup.
Duck what?
You heard her. Miss Fest, when she's a festivalist, wears a duck mask. You heard her. Go check this chest out over here. Yeah, she's not the one to talk about ducks. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that they're expecting me to play those mini games, I think, for that mission, and it's just not happening. Yeah, she's not one to talk about ducks, yeah. She also likes ducks. Also, my puppy likes ducks, apparently.
Easy as pie.
Easy as pie. Yeah, I think they're expecting us to do the mini games. We'll go over to those people over there and find out. Oh, there's the chest. I forgot I came over here for the chest. I was like, I don't even know why I came this way.
This had better be worth it.
Well, she likes them a little too much. She goes through too many dog toys. Yeah, I agree. I agree. She does, and she always ends up biting off the beak. I don't know why. They really should make those dog toys like tough. I know you can get some really tough dog toys, but she has tough teeth, I guess. Her teeth are very small and prickly. I think that might be why she gets through it so easily. She's offended by the very existence of the beak. Oh, the way she chews on it, yeah. Seems like it. You okay there, Spicy? Hey, Nord, there's something on their heating pad. Can you see if that needs to be cleaned? I don't know what it is. It looks like it's dirty right there. I don't know. Oh, it's a fuzzy. It's a fuzzy. Get your worries. How to offer sky slots for your delight. Play sky slots. Okay. But I guess that's what they're wanting me to do, is to take a side or whatever and play those mini games. Okay. Well, that's not happening.
This is kitty stuff.
Is it?
I do not want to play those mini games. I tried doing those slots, and I had a really hard time, like, getting the... Like, so it's like these flying creatures, getting them lined up. I had a really hard time getting them lined up. Like, I just could not do it. If this thing defenses up, we're leaving. Gotta hit 400 reputation points with one side or the other. Yeah, that's not happening. If you're gonna 100% it, then have fun. Nord thinks that I will hit 75% pretty easily. If I just do the hot spots, we'll be fine. Alright, we'll go ahead and... Oh, we can't do this right yet. Supposed to be a game long. That's how I understand it. It starts in chapter 1. I just read the mission on the ship and just assumed it might be something different, and I had a feeling it wasn't. Exact opposite of how you play like a dragging games. Hold on. Is that a mini game gets destroyed? Yeah, that's true. Yakuza 0 was really hard because I would get distracted easily. You know what? I think I'm just gonna use darkness. I'm sorry, Chocobo. I was trying not to kill you. But I don't really want to deal with these enemies. Hey, don't hold me to that. I was saying if each one of them gives 1%, I don't know if they'll give it. Oh gosh. Well, I'm hoping. I looked it up in the beginning of playing this, and I looked it up and I said, if I skip can I skip the mini games and still make it to 75% or more? And it said yes. Whether I will or not, I have the right things. Who's to say? I guess if I don't get it when we end, we'll just go through New Game Plus. So maybe it'll take like 30 minutes, an hour, or whatever. It's probably gonna take an hour, is it? Because they say 30 minutes. I always take longer than whatever it is they say it's gonna take. And then maybe, no, I don't really want, like, if we get to the end and we don't get it, I don't get it. I'm gonna be sad, but this is the way it's gonna be, I guess. I'm just looking here to make sure. Yeah, I think we're going back up to the ship. Okay, I guess we're doing the hotspots. At the beginning of the chapter, I was at, I don't remember, 68% maybe? I don't know. Let's see what we're at right now. 67. We're at 67. In the beginning, we were at like 66. We're at 67 right now. Okay, thank you for looking it up, Nord. Okay, time to hunt the chocobos. Well, you are going to help him out, aren't you? Wait, what? If you keep helping Clasko out, he'll stalk us for the rest of our lives. Oh, we have to go get a chocobo for Clasko? What? He's not on our ship, right? I went down to... What? I went down there, the Comlands, and I didn't see him in that one place. Yeah, doesn't it, why are they? I already got a chocobo for him, I thought. What? I don't understand. Do I need to catch more? It's gonna take forever if we do chocobos. I don't think we have to. I hope. They're all talking about chocobos. I wonder if it's because I came back up from Comlands. Maybe that's why they're talking about chocobos. Did you look it up, Nord? It was not a conclusive answer. Okay. Well, whatever. That's fine, I guess. Okay, let's start, I guess at Besaid. Besaid Island. Okay, tell them at this, after doing Moonflow, we are at 67... Yeah, 67% in Chapter 5. Can I get 75% by the end of the game? It's supposed to be 75% or more. It might need to be more than 75%. I don't know. 67. Well, I kind of want to know before I... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. I can do this. Waka's daddy. Waka and Lulu's kid was born. Wonder if they picked a name. They gonna name it Yuna or Titus?
It's a boy. You want to meet him?
Is it Titus?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if I should go into people's houses first or go... We're just gonna go do this. We can go see the baby. Red hair, just like Waka.
Oh, Rakulida. Look at his hands. They're so tiny.
Okay. Yes, I can get
What do you
75 or
think?
more.
He's cute, yeah? Good thing he don't look like me.
Don't be silly. Look, he's got your mouth.
You think so?
What's his name?
I think the calm will end before Waka makes up his mind.
Well, you better decide soon.
No rushing, yeah? Naming my son is my first important decision as a parent. Becoming a good father requires intense emotional preparation, yeah?
How long are you planning on preparing?
Until, my preparations are done, yeah?
Your preparations as a parent are never done. Never. I'm saying that with experience. Never done. It's never done. I'm just saying that from experience. My brother always hides in there. But let's go find him. Where is that little boy? I was gonna find him for that good. Okay, let's go in these rooms first. Name for Titus or his brother. Yeah, actually. So you can find it again. Okay. Speak with the man in the other room. Okay, okay, okay. It's the same thing as before. So you have to get it every time, I guess. If you're going to use it. I will talk to you here in a second, Lulu. This person is probably going to say the same thing as before, so. Lady, I don't suppose... I have. Didn't we already do all this? I don't know why they re-say it. Did I finish that? I could have sworn I did. Or maybe it had something to do with that other sphere or whatever. Okay. I wonder if I should go back down to that cave and make sure, but I don't know. It might take time, but I still want Waka to decide. Go into the center. Oh, Gunner's no done. I don't need to go to the Gunner's Gauntlet. I'm heading back to the mainland by the ferry. Guess this is my last chance to take the island, take in the island sights. Okay. I thought I would be able to talk to that boy. Come back. I hear that Becklem guy is leaving on the ferry. Becoming a good father requires intense emotional preparation. Becklem guy is leaving on today's ferry. Becklem, he's the one that was like rude to us when we first met up with him here. He made us do that whole, can you shoot all these fiends? When Waka's son grows up, then think he'll be a blitzer. You're a really fun guy. I'll completely miss him when he's gone. Think Waka will settle down now? Waka? Settle down? Ha. Okay. Okay. Should I run to the beach? Or should I assume we finished that? Let's just run to the beach just in case. What we'll do is we'll save right here. It'll also give us a chance to get those, what are they called? Those treasure chests. Since we haven't gotten it. Okay. And I'm going to try to remember to get the one down by the waterfall. Well, too. And it'll get us some grinding happening as well, too. I've always thought this should be opened up to us, but I guess that's not a thing. Maybe it was in 10, but I can't remember. Was it this first waterfall? I can't remember. There we go. Twilight Rain. I don't know what that's about. vampire movie or something. I don't know.
I wanted to save this for something special.
Remember how Becklem was like, yeah, shoot all the fiends. That's your thing. I'm like, why can't I just use my job to take care of the fiends? Can you do this? Like, can you do this? You have Dark Knight abilities? Like, isn't it up over here? Nope. Over here. Can't seem to get up here. Thought I was over here. Maybe it's not. Just takes me out. Not doing anything though. Weird. Maybe I'm not supposed to be able to do this at this time? I don't know. But hey, got some blitzers over here. We got up lots of names for the baby, but Lulu turned every one of them down. Well, yeah, she probably wants Waka to name the baby. Waka won't see his son's first birthday if he doesn't decide on a name before Lulu snaps. Waka's been really worked up lately. He's kind of hard to approach. Well, I mean, just had a baby. I hope the baby doesn't end up being called Hey You. Name it Blitzball. It's Blitzball. Here's my son, Blitzball. Is that fairy ever gonna leave? How are we supposed to focus with Becklem glaring at us like that? Happy Friday, Brandon. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good one. Ah, here we go. We're gonna talk to him in a second. Might be able to climb up here. Yeah, it seems like I can't climb up in the spots where I could climb up before. I don't know what maybe we're just not supposed to. How is the beginning of the weekend treating? Yeah, how is the beginning of the weekend treating you? You asked me something about the Tales games. Was it up above? Oh, also have a really good sound. I think we've been spoiled by OST for the last several games. Yes, it's true. We have. The Tales was. Did you? You're gonna have to repeat what you asked me, Nord, because I didn't see it. It's okay. Yeah, Tales does have a good soundtrack. I installed the Tales of Symphonia, and like the opening of it is just basically. I was like, I'm just watching an anime today, like, and it was great music too. I'm sorry, it's just okay. But I hope you're having a good time either way, doing something
So you're
fun.
leaving the island?
I've been called back to headquarters. We need to reorganize the Youth League.
All aboard! We'll be setting sail shortly.
You heard him. Later.
Sorry.
Hmm. I'm not shocked that Becklam's showing off. Oh, jeez. Looked like he knocked him unconscious.
Practice harder.
Oh my god, is Waka's baby already at the beach? Blitzball, where are you going?
Next time we meet, let's blitz, yeah?
Got that guy on your team in 10.
Show us that shot again sometime.
Yeah. Dude's still on the ground. You guys aren't worried? No, that's a different dude. That's a different dude. Isn't it? I don't know. We're not worried about the dude laying flat on his back. Okay. It was a little rude. And the fairy's gone. Bye-bye, Becklam. I think Becklam's an okay person, but he is a bit of a show-off. He doesn't have to be such... Like, here's the thing. Maybe just don't be such an a-hole about it. Yeah? The whole village watched your concert, Yuna. Practicing the basics is important, too. I hope Waka will calm down. Okay. We could practice all year and never get better. That's life. Sometimes that's the way it goes. I'm still looking for a place that I can climb up and it's not happening. Oh well. Oh, here we go, Nord. This time the camera actually changed. You see that? So I don't know why they wouldn't let me do it earlier, but now I can do it. Oh, it's not a... That's not a... There we go. That's not a chest. This is a treasure chest. Okay, I think that's it. Okay. Brandon, thank you so much for using your Razzies and for the 7-stream streak. Thanks so much. For contributing to the Razzies economy, too. Actually, before we leave, let's check out this one spot. That is never, there's never anything there, but wait, now I can't go that way? Happening. It's like not allowing me to go this way. Okay, fine. I'm not gonna bother. I remember when these guys felt a little hard unless I had the warrior out, but now it's like, no, I got the Dark Knight. We're good. Got 2 Dark Knights. Just call him Batman. Okay. The Razzies economy, now 42% more stable. Economy. Getting better every time, too, Nord. It's just too bad it doesn't have the value to be able to purchase, you know, things that help you survive.
What's the matter?
I thought I'd go say goodbye to Becklem.
He's already gone.
Oh. Well, I guess we never patched things up, huh?
What can you do? That guy's head is made of rock. I think you've met your match.
What's that mean?
It means it's taking you forever just to pick a name for your baby.
Listen, I'm only worked up because I want to be a good father.
Kimari told me something
Father.
once. He said,
Only those who try will become.
So you mean I have to do something and try to change? That it?
hang on, there's more. Then Kimari said,
Kimari think Riku should stay Riku.
Huh? So I'm me then. Oh, I see.
yep, no matter how hard you try, you'll always be Waka anyway.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
That's not bad, Waka. Don't take it the wrong way.
Drigui.
Huh?
He's speaking
Anyways,
Albed. Way to go,
you gotta stay in
Waka.
the village till nightfall at least, yeah?
Good to see Waka get some growth. He said stay in until nightfall at least. Okay. Well, I'm glad I didn't just up and leave. Hiya, Yuna. Want to run the Gunner's Gauntlet? No way. I know. Maybe another time. Like, after I've done years of other games. And I'll come back to it. Okay?
That night, Waka gathered everyone in the village around the fire.
With all the screaming, I thought somebody was burning.
Well, you probably know why I called you all here, huh? I'd like to introduce the newest member of
Sorry, I have dark
Crusade
humor, I
Village.
guess.
Oh, we already met him. Say, you picked a name yet?
Don't tell me this is a brainstorming session.
Like I'll do something like that. But no, I haven't picked one yet. I'll think of one soon, yeah? For now, I just wanted you all to meet him.
Baby has hair like Waka.
Everybody, take good care of him, yeah?
Yeah! Oh, yeah!
Congrats.
Yeah, but I gotta come up with a name. No more dilly-dallying from Dad.
Of course not.
Naming my son is my first important decision as a parent. Like Kimari said, only those who try will become. But, I'm already me, yeah?
Bingo.
Cute.
He's going to make a great father.
Got me tearing up. Waka is like had such a good character arc since 10. He's grown a lot. He's grown so much. I'm so proud of Waka, I'll be honest. Only those who try will become. I wonder if we're trying hard enough. I hear my pop didn't spend too much time thinking up my name. I'm tempted to go back down to Basid just to see episode concluded. Looks like Waka still can't make up his mind. Let's just go down really quick. Let's just go down really quick to make sure everything is. Just to make sure. I'm like, I gotta check things out, like, and then we'll back up. I don't trust that everything's like, that's it. They're not there. Okay, Waka's in this, and Lulu's here. Okay, that's different than it was earlier when we were here. What about your story, Yuna? Think it'll be a good one? Hey, don't worry so much, yeah? I'll be a good father, I promise. Okay, I think we're good to go. Really sweet seeing them sitting there together. Even less time was spent coming up with the name brother. Ah, good point, Nord. Okay, back up to the ship. I just wanted to see that change, you know what I mean? Like, after we had the thing, and go down, and yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to get as much, you know, lore and story out of it as I can. Okay, let's go to Kilika. Trouble in Kilika Redux. The trouble with New Yevon and the youth leaders, youth leagues settled down, but now it looks like other troubles brewing. Alrighty then. Hello. Like you attached to the characters or something. Yeah. That's easy to do. Balloons. These are the balloons they sent from the temple. Look how many she's got. No fair. I talked to that kid. I think the balloon suits her much better than any weapon. I don't think I've held a balloon since I was a kid. It's kind of embarrassing. Now, if they'd just get rid of that checkpoint, we could finally go see the people in the temple. All my messages got tangled up, confounded balloons. We're all fixing to go break down the gate. Gonna go break down the gate. Hey, that's Yuna's line. Kind of embarrassing, yeah. What do you mean? Donna is what I hope to find here. What? Donna! Oh, this is not the right one. This is not the right one. Donna's not here. I'm kind of wondering what happened with Bartholomew. I don't think this was his name. Bartello. Bartholomew. Man, I wish I could have gone to the concert. I got back from your concert and the whole island had changed. I'm in shock. Shock, I say. Aren't squalor monkeys cutest? Okay, they had said that earlier. Squalor and squatter. I wonder if the goals helped ferry the balloons. All my old fishing buddies are still safe up in the temple. We finished building the League base, but do you think it'll ever get used? Boo 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 boo. Do do do. Youth League is still blocking the roads into the woods. It figures all the balloons are sold out. Take a look around. Okay, let's see. You got anything? No. Guards against poison and sleep. I guess I don't need it. Do I need it? I don't know. Okay.
Let me go to the temple. I want to see my sister.
This road is closed. I can't let you through.
What's wrong with wanting to see our families?
But without orders, I can't let you pass.
Oh, we'll get you your order from the High Summoner.
Me?
Your song opened our eyes. All that fighting was so pointless.
Mm-hmm.
Please,
but
Lady
it
Yuna,
sounds like you guys might
guide
be
us now
fighting.
as you did then.
Make way!
Right away. Open it!
But I wasn't done looking around and I wanted to try to see Donna. Hopefully we don't have to leave right away.
Sis, I'm coming. Let's check it out.
Okay. I wasn't done looking around. Yeah, the gate groaned just like Nord's stomach.
Songs are powerful.
I guess everyone felt it.
What you felt?
No, not me. Len.
Hey, Donna. Donna. I guess we're supposed to go this way. I wanted to check out the rest of the stuff in the town. There was also a treasure chest. You know what I'm saying? There was a treasure chest. I don't know what we're actually doing right now.
My suffering mirrors yours.
I guess I'm gonna have to go back down to make sure everything's been checked out. I was expecting some dialogue with Donna as well too. But I guess we're this way. Like the 4th of July all over again. We should rewatch Archer. Yeah, I think we should. It's funny. I think Archer's funny. I feel like a lot of people don't get the sense of humor. And I think it's because of Archer. But like, I also think that people don't understand that they're actually trying to make fun of that kind of like the way Archer is. You know what I mean? I don't want to deal with him. Damn. Yeah, I don't want to deal with him. The thing is, I don't know if I'm supposed to be going this way. Like, I don't see red on the map, on the mini map, so I don't understand. Maybe we're supposed to get up to the other thing. I don't know. I can't get away without getting hit. This is gonna be rough if I run into him enough. It takes 2 high potions to heal her. Okay. I'm gonna see if we can't get up in the treetops or something. Yeah, I might turn off. The only reason, Nord, that I don't turn off the encounters is because I want to level where I can. Like, I can turn it on frequently and then level more, but like I feel like we're pretty high up there, but I would like to get some leveling.
I wanted to save this for something special.
Do you have a smoke bomb? Do you have a favorite character, CB? Trigger. Honestly, I think it's, for me, it's either Lana or Mallory. Ham's pretty funny too. Ham's pretty funny. I can't decide. I really like Lana and like Mallory, and I like Ham. Ham is really, really funny. Ham is great. Pam might actually be my favorite. Pam Page.
I guess there's no choice.
Sorry, Chocobo. I'm just trying to get through the... You want on my lap, little girl? Pam Page. Pam is just such a funny character. Like, I feel like maybe the first season she's not as interesting, and then they actually made her interesting the later seasons. Took a few seasons for... Yeah, that's what I was saying, to get funny. Yeah, I agree. Trigger starts that way. That's how he wins out. And your authority is not recognized important. Kick ass. Of course, nobody likes Cyril. So, you know. They did a whole breakdown on Archer, but I can't remember what it was called. Like, do you remember that YouTube channel, Nord? I think you know what I'm talking about. And I thought they did a really good breakdown and analysis of the show. This Final Fantasy yes, actually it is. Yes, it is Zorn. Hey, Zorn. Cyril plays the straight man. Plays the straight man. He's very meh. He is very meh. I used to say this joke to Nord. I was like, Cyril's like Thursday, you know what I mean? Like, he's just like, because he's like right there almost at Friday, but he's Thursday. So it's like, that, okay. Thursday's very eh.
Never underestimate Yuna.
Probably the best final. I'm saying more than I really should say, because this is only my 3rd Final Fantasy game, but probably the best combat system that I've experienced between Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy X. I think this one is the best. Maybe not the best story, but the combat system is definitely, in my opinion, the best. least the funnest. And I do enjoy the dress up cutscenes in it as well. Given my friend who's a major Final Fantasy fanboy, how can you have a second Final Fantasy? Yeah, it's supposed to be the Final Fantasy. every Final Fantasy is the Final Fantasy. I don't know. That's actually, yeah, it's supposed to be final. But we have lots of finals, I guess. Speaking of combat systems, Norm was showing me recent changes he's made to conflicts. I have not touched Divinity in ages. Second, how many Final Fantasies are there? Maybe it's different people's Final Fantasy. That's a good question. Yeah, like you continued the final. Maybe each one's somebody else's Final Fantasy. I don't know. I don't kink shame. Well, there's numbers to the games, which is different Final Fantasy. This one was the same number, X2. I mean, I hate to say this, but like, hey, I like the game. I like getting the pieces of lore about what happened after 10. Like, that's been fun. But it is definitely not, story-wise, is not as good as, it's just not as good as 10. The tonal whiplash is weird. But combat is really fun, though. I will give it that. Is it spicy? There's a character in here named... The reason we were talking about Archer, too, is because there's a character in her named Donna Thorne, so I'm always yelling, Donna! Like, at her. In the last chapter, I was like, Donna! Let me see your hands! I want to see your hands, Donna. Games after 9. I've heard good things about 9, but I never played 9, so I will eventually. We're doing a whole big, like, JRPG pilgrimage here on stream, so I'm, like, hitting them up pretty hard. But we're starting out with 10 and 7 just because those are the ones that I know. I know... So I played 7 like in November, or finished it in November, and I know that one because I didn't play it. I watched Nord play it, and so I wanted to play it, but I know about it because, and a lot of it was because of watching Nord. 10 I played when it came out, it released on PlayStation 2, and then I found out about 10 too on Steam when I saw they had like an HD remake. I was like, I didn't even know that Final Fantasy 2 or Final Fantasy 10 had a sequel. Had no idea. Probably because a little after that, I was probably years later, I was just playing other games and not playing Final Fantasy at all. But the plan is, after this, we're going to do co-op Tales of Symphonia. And then after that, we're going to do like a Chrono Trigger arc. So it's going to be Chrono Trigger. I'm probably going to do the text game at Radical Dreamers as well. And then we'll do Chrono Cross. I've played Chrono Trigger on stream and finished it, so I've played it before, but it's been 6 years, so I think it's time to play it again because it was a really good game. And then Chrono Cross, I did not finish it. I didn't really think it was as good as Chrono Trigger, but this time I'm going to finish it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm trying to read chat because I was looking at my game screen, and maybe you should read chat to me, Nord, when you get a chance. But after you're replying to CB, just picked it up. What did CB picked up? Okay, I'm lost. I don't know. Oh, you're still going through Bravely Default? I really want to play Bravely Default. What? I don't think I've ever seen this area before. Wait, no, I did. I just haven't seen it from this angle. Or at the beginning. I don't understand where I'm supposed to be going because there's like no red on the map for where I'm supposed to go. That Chrono Trigger was really good. Honestly, that one made me, Chrono Trigger made me super emotional because when they basically removed the main character, I felt like I lost myself. It was like, was not expecting that. DOS 2, yeah, it's a good game. Divinity Original Sin 2 is really good. I think I said this on the channel when I was talking to you, CB, that I actually like Divinity Original Sin 2 better than BG3. But I think part of that is because the BG3 is, it's just a little bit more, it feels a little bit more restrictive because of the, I guess because of the D&D rules.
I wanted to save this for something special.
Combat just felt not as fun for me in BG3.
Stronger than you thought, huh?
Yeah, I think Chrono Trigger is really good. It's probably one of my favorite games of all time. So I guess we're not going to jump up on the trees. I don't know what they're wanting me to do here, so I guess I will go towards the, like, ruins or whatever. I might need you to look up, Nord, what they want me to do here, because I'm not sure. It's outside of, Ilica, I guess? Because all it's becoming is like a grind fest. Maybe we can talk to this person. Come back! Come back! I need someone to talk to.
My suffering mirrors yours.
As long as you're not a 4E fan.
Save this for something special.
I still like. So we played CB, we played Icewind Dale like several years back, and I honestly liked that more. I want to say it was 2nd edition, but I'm not really sure. I don't remember. Maybe 2.5. I don't know. And I actually liked that more. Third edition? Yeah, that's Icewind Dale 2 is 3rd edition, Nord. But we haven't done I haven't done Icewind Dale 2.
Here comes my trump card.
This had better be worth it.
And I did like Baldur's Gate 1 as well. Baldur's Gate 2 as well too. When I say that, I don't think BG3 was bad by any means, but it just didn't feel as fun to me as like other games. I don't know much about the actual like I didn't do a whole lot of D&D. I did some, but like actual D&D. So I can't really say outside of games. I did a little bit here and there. Okay, I guess we're just gonna go down this way. I might turn off the frequency of the encounters because I think we're a pretty good level right now.
There's enough pain to go around.
Yeah, I remember BG3 having a lot of bugs, especially in the beginning. Especially in early... We did an early access too, and there was some pretty weird bugs. Most of your D&D... I still want to play Neverwinter Nights. I really want to play Neverwinter Nights. Gotta be in shape to defend the town temple. I also bought, they redid Neverwinter Nights too, but oh my gosh, the reviews were really freaking bad. I still bought it. I guess nostalgia got me, and I'm like, but I would like to play it. But everybody was saying it's bad. I don't know if that's true or not, or if like whatever's going on with it is easy enough to deal with, you know? I don't know. But I was like, yeah, I want Neverwinter Nights too. Lord Fighter is perfectly balanced. Not good? It was not good? Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have purchased it. A lot from what? Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Nord. What? Oh. What a long combat log.
My suffering mirrors yours.
Yeah, I don't know either, Nord. They sent me out, and so I was like, I guess I gotta go through this? I don't know. I'm gonna turn off the frequency of it. I have no idea, Nord.
My suffering mirrors yours.
Well, they asked in the town about squatter monkeys, and I did not have any. It said 0. So maybe I'm supposed to be finding those. I'm gonna turn off the combat and then like run around and try to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing.
Here comes my trump card.
Because I figured I'm supposed to be out here because this is where they sent me after we had them open up the gates. I didn't want to be sent out here, but this is where they sent me. Okay. In terms of everything. The fighter doing 500 damage in a single turn. Hearing monkeys right now. I don't know where they're at though. Where is that? Maybe it's this way. Barbarian Neverwinter Nights, just being able to handle everything without even thinking. Oh, there we go. Squatter monkey. How many do I gotta find? I love monkeys. They're so cute. I hear another one. I guess I am finding monkeys, Nord. Where are you, though? I hear you. Where are you? I don't know how many I'm supposed to... 13. Okay, so I have one. Like, there, I can hear one over here. Question is, where exactly is it? Okay, it's not making... Maybe I gotta hit circle and... Let's see. Maybe I gotta hit circle and I'll jump up on something? I don't know. Can I jump up on the trees? No. There is one right here. I hear it. Maybe I'll hit... There we go. Found it. Please. You little rascal. Okay, let's go find more of you rascals. You broke Neverwinter Nights 2 on accident. Soloed the game because I didn't want a party. You are a red drink. That's a cute HP total you have there. I'd hate to embarrass you with my own. Just dump con at you in strength and go get funk SCB. I made a paladin with some subclass that also got a smite type skill. Charisma bonuses. I think I had... Well, that's cool. That's interesting. Divine Champion. I guess that's one way to put it. Okay, I gotta go find like 11 more of these critters. Is this the real reason they sent me out here, Nord, was to find monkeys? Because it didn't feel like that was the reason. Okay, I hear them right here. There we go. Might have been a subclass. Some recent Lock Paladin Bard combos are stupid strong in a similar way. Can you not go to the temple? I can, but I'm trying to find the monkeys first. Is this 4? That's 4, right? Or is that 3? I can't remember. Nord, you're supposed to be counting with me. I don't know what number that is. I'm gonna say it's 4. I didn't mean to... We don't need to save right now. I'm sure I can go to the temple, but I'm finding monkeys right now. I don't know if it's gonna give me a percentage, but... Oh, I can jump. Okay, I can jump right here. Hey! I can't forget about the cactar. I found a cactar, too. I wonder if I should get it now. I wonder if... We should get the cactar right now, I guess. I'm not gonna be good at shooting it, but as long as... Even if we fail, we can take it home. Tiapa. I don't remember that being the one that I needed to get. Okay. We're gonna fail this. I just want to get it to take it home. Or take it back to its mom. I almost forgot about this. Ugh. I know, Nora, but I was gonna try to hit it, but okay. I don't like hitting the core. They didn't do anything. It's just this dang cactar. There. Got one. You need to come home with me, Chappa. Your cactus mom is waiting for you. I didn't mean to jump back up there. I was trying to see if I could jump up on the other trees. 1,000 needles. They want you to like dodge it, but I can't dodge it. Since I'm not going for 100%, I think the best thing to do is just shoot them really quick and get them so you can take them home. Okay, where else can I go that I haven't gone? Okay, now I hear another monkey. There's a monkey here. There we go. So you can't see them, you just have to listen for them and then you can find them. Is that 5? I wish I knew. I don't know what number I'm on. Okay. So basically I need to go up ahead, but I was trying to find the monkeys. Don't hear any. I guess I'll come back if I need to. Like, well, whoop, there's a monkey. I think this is 6. Okay. I have no idea if doing this is going to give me a percentage. I had to turn off my game for the night. It was getting late and I bugged music by killing a dragon in the middle of dialogue. Monkeys might also be a game-long thing. Oh. Okay. Then I better go ahead and stop wasting my time. But I can come back and check it out. I'll come back. It'll be fine. Haven't you learned from anime that you're supposed to let them power up and never attack during dialogue? Monkeys were not in the guide I used. Maybe that was your 3% missing. It was like 0.1% or something.
You're okay. Killica's finally calmed down.
As a monkey, I can't believe you.
All's well that ends well, right?
Hey!
It's Bartello! Bartello!
You haven't seen Donna, have you? Everyone's here except her.
I guess she's not coming.
But we know she misses you. We saw it.
I was afraid of that.
Oh, poor Bartello.
Hey, looky!
Donna! No, it's Donna, Nord. Well, I have to go meet up with them. He jumped like all the way down there. Do I need to go down there? Like, where did he go? Do I need to go down here to see them? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Or... Donna! Like a lemming. I mean, he's not the brightest, but hey. he's got a lot of enthusiasm, I guess. I don't know where he went. I hear another monkey. I hear another monkey. I need to get it. I heard it. We need to try to get it. I know, CB, but I need to get it. Yeah, I have not experienced the pleasures of Blitzball, and I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I refuse. No, I did not love it. No, I did not. I did not love Blitzball. I also did not love Sphere Break. They come back all the way back or what? I'll go back forward, but I was hoping to see Donna and Bartello reunite. Oh, I just heard another monkey. Just heard another monkey. I swear. I'm not hearing things. I'm gonna go to bed and be like, did I just hear a monkey tonight? I'm gonna be like, I know I heard a monkey. I know I heard a monkey. Are they here? Go to Donna's place and see if they came back to her place. Her place around here? I know it's on this side. Oh yeah, it's up there. Okay. I can't get up on the stair. Let's go grab the chest first. Okay, let's go to Donna's place and see if she's come back. Hey, here he is. How was your jump, Bartello? I'm not moving until Donna forgives me. I'm sorry, but that's cute. Like I said, maybe he's not bright, but he sure does have enthusiasm. Hey, Donna. Is Bartello still out there? But he won't come in until I forgive him. Humph. Is he telling everyone about this? Why don't you go forgive him? Okay. Are you sure? Okay. Well, I guess Bartello's in the doghouse right now. Well, What I've seen, which is admittedly very little, FF9 seemed like one you would like. Any reason you didn't play it? FF9 looks really good. I have not. I am planning on playing it eventually. But we're gonna finish all the 10s and 7s. Well, not all the 10s, because I am not playing last mission 10-2. That's not happening. Not happening. I'm just gonna make sure there's not a monkey in here. Okay. FF9 holds up very well. Yeah, I kind of like the look of FF9 because it looks kind of high fantasy. So it kind of has my interest because of that. Went back to the old formula they hadn't used since 5. Everyone's up at the temple celebrating. Need to worry about guarding Pilgrimage Road. We'll keep it safe. Hope we will see the throngs that visited the temple return more. I couldn't see my husband because he was in New Yevon, but now all that's behind us. My husband's up at the temple, probably killing the party. Did you just say her husband was killing the party? What? Wow. I'm really happy so many kids from town are here. She just said her husband was killing the party. Dang. Job system, yeah. Most familiar with it is via FF Tactics. Yeah. Thankfully, we have like a remastered Tactics. Nord got that game here kind of recently. There is something of a party going on inside. I guess a reunion like this is good as an excuse as any. Really regret staying locked up in here the way we did. That's what kept me from going to your concert. Want a balloon too. I wish I could stick around a bit longer. But it's probably time I got back to my family. Hazzy, they have an awkward husband. You two can't really. Yeah, but I don't think I would ever be like, oh, he's probably killing the party. I definitely would never say that. Awkward and killing the party are two entirely different things, Nord. Feel like buying anything? Sure, let's take a look. Okay, you don't got any. I could. Really helped out my brother. Well, not just him, he helped me out a lot too. Okay, they lost their balloon. Hey, look. This, the balloon my sis sent me. It's been such a long time since there were so many people here in the temple. It's a delightful sight. Did you not like the return of the job system then? Oh yeah, in Final Fantasy 9? My friend is filling me in on everything I missed in town. I mean, Final Fantasy 9 looks really good though. I've been in the temple all the time. I wonder what the town's like now. Men give them an excuse to party and it's like nothing ever happened. They should have saved us all the trouble and just skipped the fighting part. Hearing your song brought back so many memories. Like that time 2 years ago when the whole island sang the hymn of the faith. So good to finally be back. There's no feeling quite the same as being in your own home. Okay. You know, y'all, I feel really lucky to have y'all part of the community and everybody here. I'm just really grateful for y'all. We had like somebody that's been part of our community for quite a while. We found out he passed away. And like when you find that kind of thing out, it really makes you like feel extra grateful for the people that you meet online. Catfish Water Dancer, we found out he passed away in like, was it early 2025, I think? And we didn't know. We had been trying to find out what had happened to him. I had a feeling because some stuff that I had seen happening on his account was like, something's not right. But we just found out, and I'm just like, but he was such a cool person. Like, he was like really big into stories, and he was really big into like JRPGs himself, which like makes me kind of sad because he didn't get to see me start all the JRPG stuff I'm starting on, because he had bought me several JRPGs because he wanted me to play them. I was like, okay, I will eventually get to doing those kinds of games, but I have a lot in my backlog. But yeah. He's a really cool person. I'm kind of sad that he's gone, but he like really like, I don't know, he made our community better just by being here. And I feel like really lucky that like get anybody that wants to be around, you know, and chat with us. I feel lucky about it. Liked it. If I recall, Tactics didn't let you hybrid though, only upgrade. I could be wrong though. I remember for a Tactics game I broke it really badly. Well, we're assuming because we hadn't been able to get a hold of him since then. I contacted someone just a bit ago, and that was a mutual, and that's how we verified he'd passed. Yeah. Like, he was such a cool person though. There's so many things I remember he really liked when you played Horizon Zero Dawn, Nord. I think he really enjoyed watching you play that game. Funny though, I feel like I'm just saying the same stuff I've been saying all day. It was really funny because you wrote catfish on your head when he subbed, like years back. Yami was always like, Nord, you're a catfish? And so that's where that joke started from. For the accessory wall ring. Yeah, Yami wouldn't let you live it down. No, he would not. Was there Okay, yeah. I did get a chest out of there. Okay, I was just making sure. Okay, now we'll go down. I believe the quiet days we once knew may yet visit us again. Lord Zaon and Lady Unaleska would surely share in our joy. It was my decision to lay open the doors of the temple. If headquarters had any complaints, I will bear the responsibility. I can't help but feel somewhat uneasy seeing people from the Youth League here. But I suppose I'll just have to start getting used to the idea. We have you to thank, Lady Yuna, for returning peace to Kilika. A statue in your likeness will soon grace these halls beside Lord Braska's. Wanting to see the Ronso Yuna statue they were supposed to make. I don't think you'll have any more trouble from fiends, but I make no guarantees. Okay, let's save really quick. Am I supposed to be going through there, Nord? Might have been there, though there may have been multiple times for some reason, Nord's Face becomes a drawing board. Yeah, we used to put subs on subs and bits. If somebody gave subs or bits, we'd put them on the Nord, what did you call it? The Nord billboard. Sorry, perhaps I should have been more specific. I was referring. It's better than when I got pied by Hazzy. I thought you getting pied was your idea too. FF8 obliterated my interest in Final Fantasy. So, actually, one of my streamer friends, Alpha Bravo, told me to hold off on Final Fantasy 8. So that's what I'm going to do. I know, because I've heard a lot of things about Final Fantasy 8, so I'm not going to play Final Fantasy 8 until the very, very end. Okay. I've done all I can. Okay. I think you have episode concluded. Okay. I guess I can go up to the ship and it will tell me as well. FF8 doing it in. I get from what I've heard. Well, something I have been told is I know that it doesn't, the leveling is not the usual leveling or something. It's more about is it more about like the skills or something? I don't remember. Because I remember Alpha Bravo told me why, but I just don't remember. Well, the pie was my idea, but I'm just saying it is easier drawing on my face than it is making pie than wearing... Yeah, that's true, because you had to like take a break right after getting pie. That's true. One time though, I remember you forgot to wipe the names off your face and you went into the grocery store. I remember that. That Donna is stubborn as a chocobo. What do you expect, Donna? You used to be a summoner. Resolute is part of the job description. That's not wrong. Let's find out. Episode concluded. Okay, that works. Bartello's always out waiting in front of Donna's house. Poor guy. I actually feel bad for Bartello. I feel like Donna should like give him a little bit of the benefit of the doubt. Okay, let's go to Luca next. Do I have to do these in a specific order? You want to look that up, Nord? I don't want to like mess anything up by doing them out of order. I don't know. Because normally I would just go right down the list, but I just want to make sure we don't mess anything up. We are at 68%, so there's that. Oh, hey, maybe I should go to Beckinel Desert, because I did get one of the, okay. I have a cactus. We should go to Beckinel Desert, so let's do that. Demon of the Sands, a legendary fiend that sleeps beneath the sand, has awoken. Both the camp and the Cactar Nation are in danger. Bramble Golems. Okay, so that sounds like a boss or something. Just walking around the grocery store with names in marker on my face. You know, normal things. Junction system's pretty important in 8, but really hard to use if you don't want to read a lot.
We've got a prickly situation. Fiends are attacking the Cactuar Nation.
We'll take care of it. Benzo, let's go.
I'll probably be years before I get to Final Fantasy 8.
I was wrong. She doesn't get dragged into trouble.
She jumps in head first.
Final Fantasy Jurassic Park. Uh-oh.
What's happening?
Like a snake pit. Final Fantasy hairstyle.
These are no garden variety fiends.
Let's ask Marnela. She knows more than I do.
Sure, okay. Marnola, do you know what's going on?
An ancient and terrifying fiend that long slept beneath the earth has awoken. That fiend is now headed here. We must lose no time in raising the great haboob. Didn't we hear this word haboob recently too, Nord, from somewhere else? Only the 10 gatekeepers are capable of raising this magical barrier. Sorry, am I looking at spicy? Make sure. Okay. You must gather them here before the last of my powers wanes.
That's the gist of it. Yuna!
Yes, we did it. Was in the news when discussing. Oh, okay.
Get back!
Whoa. Ornella has a weapon?
Impossible.
A cactus?
Wow, did she get him?
No. She says she's struggling just to buy us time. Please! Find the gatekeepers before Marnola's strength gives out.
Mission time. The 10 gatekeepers have ventured into the world proper to train. Round them up and bring them home to the Cactuar Nation. Think you can unravel the Cactuar Mother's clues and sniff them out? I don't know. Okay, so I guess go to the green. Or the green is the, like, cactus is, isn't it? Let's see if we can give this cactus first. Now, aren't you glad you listened to your mother and took a trip? Okay, so now we've got that cactus turned in, so let's find out about the next cactus. I know we've got to like take care of some other things, but it reads like an extension of the previous quest. Yeah, it kind of does. I've gotten word from Ario. His message reads, 2 brothers, my friends to a spring went we. I got to see snow. What rhymes with we? So, is it, Gagazet? He may never listen to his parents. But I can't help but love my sweet little Ario.
That's the gist of it.
Okay. Cactus Mother is asleep. Okay. So, what am I looking for? Wait. Okay. Do I have to go find more of the Cactuar? Am I understanding this? Can we go in here? So I guess we gotta go, like, find more of the... Like, I don't understand what they want. I'm gonna go towards this way and then... Okay, I can't go that way. Okay, I guess I have to go find these other cactuar? Am I understanding this right? I don't know. See if they're saying anything different from before. I don't care how tough that fiend is. I know I can count on you to take care of it. Okay. She had given me a quest earlier as well, too, to take care of some fiend. But I don't know where that fiend is that she's talking about, or if it's the one in the... One's still locked. If it's the one that we just fought. Am I supposed to be finding Nord? Am I supposed to be finding more cactuars? Is that what that... Because, like, I went around and I didn't see anything, and I can't go into that I can't go into that cave yet. I know that her earlier in the last chapter had asked for our help against some fiends, so I'm guessing that maybe it's those ones attacking the Cactuar Nation. Nord's looking it up for me. They said round up these. I thought it was going to be there at that location, but it's not. So I was like, okay, so is this just finding more of the Cactuars? Okay, well, the Aereo, I believe, is in Mount Gagazet because it was talking about snow. So... okay. So we're going to go to Mount Gagazet. So I guess we'll, if it's a hotspot that we have to go to as well too, we'll just get the hotspot thing done and then hopefully find the Cactuar and then go back to the Beckinel Desert. Okay, Mount Gagazet. And there is a hotspot here at Mount Gagazet. After the storm, I wonder if Elder Kimahri is handling the Ronso well. Want to go check on him? Too bad. Final Fantasy 13 burned you out. Yeah, not 13. 8. Yeah. You used X. That's funny. Okay.
Elder! What path should Ronso walk? Garrick not know.
Garrick must be patient.
Garrick feel hate, try to stop. But without path, hate is strong. Garrick lose to hate. Garrick rather unleash anger than go mad searching for path Garrick cannot find.
Kimahri tell Garrick many times, force not solve problems.
No, 13 is about a pink-haired girl named Lightning. 14 is an MMO, so is 11.
Ronso trained to defend Yevon's sacred ground. But now summoners not come, Ronso power go to waste. Kimahri true elder? Did Kimahri answer Garrick? Kimahri no elder.
Yeah, Final Hallway is a good way to describe it. Kimahri, no elder. Yeah, at least till the end portion. Yeah, exactly. Paradigm system is still goaded. I don't know enough about it, so. Now we're gonna walk our way. We're gonna walk our butts up because I might find a cactus baby. They made 2 MMOs and the first one was, yeah, first one's considered bad, but there are people playing it. I didn't even realize that there was a Final Fantasy 11 MMO until like very recently. It's pretty, like, it looks old.
Can't you do this blindfolded?
Go ahead.
I say Final Fantasy 8's gonna be my last, but I mean it's gonna be my last that is not an MMO. If we get into the MMOs, it'll be a lot later. But I don't know if we're gonna be getting to the MMOs or not. Because I've got a lot of stuff in front of me right now. So I don't know if I really need an MMO. Second one was bad too till they made it more like a WoW clone. I wouldn't say it's. I don't know if I would say it's a WoW clone.
I'm on a roll.
When's the last time you ever heard of someone beating EverQuest? Didn't they say they were gonna do something new with EverQuest recently? I don't know though, because I'm not gonna play it, but I don't have any plans of playing EverQuest. I don't have any plans of playing any MMOs for quite a while because it ends up taking up too much of my life.
May pain be my blade.
Here comes my trump card.
You cannot beat that, which you cannot die. Nice
work.
Okay, nothing here. Okay, so my plan, Nord, is I'm trying to. I need what? I just talked to Kamari, and now I forgot what I'm doing, but I'm doing the cactuar, but I'm also doing a thing for Kamari, I thought, but I don't remember what he asked now that you're saying it.
My suffering mirrors yours.
He asked me to do something. I can't remember now.
Here comes my trump card.
Yeah, deal with Garrick. So I'm climbing the mountain because I'm thinking I'll run into Garrick. We dealt with Garrick earlier, so I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do this time.
Leave it to me.
I was quoting SAO Abridged, and that's all I can think of when I hear EverQuest. Ah.
Oops, forgot to mention I had this.
What are you? Hey, you guys, don't roughhouse. My chihuahuas are roughhousing. I get worried. I get worried. Well, Lisa's done well.
My suffering mirrors yours.
I really wish they would do something like Warhammer Online. I had a really good time with that MMO. Unfortunately, because it really needed numbers for the type of stuff that you would do in it. And then when the numbers dwindled, you could really feel it. And then people were just doing scenarios, which are kind of like Battlegrounds and WoW. The scenarios were really fun, though, having said that. But to do the open world type stuff that you could do with it, it just didn't work when they didn't have the numbers. SAO Bridged is better than SAO Story. Cracking up watching Sailor Moon Abridged just a bit ago. Yep.
Here comes my
It was pretty good. Yeah, it's funny how like we watched that stuff when we were kids. I was in high school when I watched Sailor Moon. I didn't question any of that. I was just like, whatever. I don't want to deal with him. I don't want to deal with Gemini. Okay, everybody's kind of at 60, so I don't think we have to keep leveling. I'm kind of lost. I don't remember if this is the back way or I might have lost my way. We're also looking for a cactus. We're not just looking for Garrick, we're also looking for a little cactus. Did I pass them? Well, I'm asking you, said they were carving a statue. Somebody was Nord's telling me somebody was carving a statue here, but I don't remember if I saw anybody carving. I don't think I saw that yet, Nord. I can still go back and rewatch DBZ Apparition Crack Up. You found Aereo. Solo leveling is just Korean SAO. Okay, let's like lose this and then get on with it. Oh god, not fast enough. Kidding me? Are you kidding me? Why do I even try to hit him? Let's just hit whoever. I can't like tell the difference between the two. So wait, maybe I should look at the background white. Yeah, that's doing way too fast for me. I don't know. There. Like, I spammed it and it works better. If you're originally fixing, that takes a whole spin. Huh. Take him back to Cactar Nation. I will, after we find Garrick. Garrick! Come on, Garrick. You're the one that called my arms puny. I have to deal with you. I've been up this mountain so many times now. I saw something happen. I don't... Yeah, they were like talking. Hmm. I don't know. I'm gonna go this way. I'm not gonna take like all the side thingies. Like I'm assuming probably nothing in here. No, that would take me back down. I don't want to go back down quite yet. Or maybe we are done. So this, we're just gonna check it out. Yeah, I think we are. Okay. Go back into the cave and then we'll, since there's a save spear right there, then we'll go back up. All I know is about it's from what I've heard. Yeah, I have an Octopath, Traveler arc. I'm gonna do Octopath Traveler 2, and Octopath Traveler 0. We'll start out with Octopath Traveler 0 though, I think. Actually, let's go down low really quick. Mountain Gate.
Yuna see Kamari's shame.
Don't be ashamed.
Yeah, Yuni's right. Forget about that ogre.
Kimari is elder. Kimari must lead way to Ronso future.
Elder. Good news. Ronso children return to mountain.
Oh.
We caused Elder Kamari much worry. But we could not find a way to restore Elder's horn.
Avatar? No.
We are
Blue Man Group. Oh no, that would be the Hypello.
Lost Lian and Aid trouble Kamari more than lost Horn.
Elder.
Lian and Aid enjoy seeing vast Spira?
Yes, Elder. Aid did not want to come home.
Lian felt that way too. We saw today's Spira with our own eyes, and we thought deeply. We think about path to future Spira.
We decided.
I'm telling my kid this was the
We
Smurfs.
will journey again and meet many people.
Long journey teach Lian and Aid more.
It is
than
kind of
Icy Mountain
Ferngully.
can.
One on my lap? Hey, y'all, I'm gonna mute it for a second. I'm trying to get my little puppy dog on my lap.
Kamari?
Kamari decide.
She's being too playful. I don't think she actually wants on my lap. She just wants me to play with her. Go to the mountain. What does Elder do there? Yeah, I'm kind of want to go with him too. I'd feel much relief. I'd feared a scolding from Elder. I should probably go up there with him. Where has Elder gone? Yeah, I don't want to talk with him. Okay, we're gonna try to follow Kamari. Can we not just like use this to go to the top? Where will it take it? Where is the trail? Go the trail first. Did we beat him? Oh, there we go. There's some Ronso there. Looks like one of them is Kamari.
Garrick not listen unless Kamari speak of Ronso future. Kamari unable to give answer, he not have. Kamari not elder.
Oh. Dang, Garrick, that's your... That is rude.
Can I hurt him?
Can I hurt him?
Ooh, now she's mad.
So be it. Kimari teach Garrick how to use force.
That was an uppercut.
Kamari use force? Force not solve problems. Kamari still have no answer.
Silence! Garrick not think for himself. Beg Kimari for answer. Garrick not even pup. What? Leon and Aid make long journey. Find own path.
So, Garrick must settle Garrick problems?
Wrong. Garrick not alone. Let us think together. Kimari is elder.
Elder right. One Ronso problem is problem for all. All Ronso problem is problem.
Did his voice change all of a sudden?
One day Ronso path will be clear. This Kimari believe.
Did Garrick's voice change really weird? Like, not sound like Garrick all of a sudden? Garrick voice all of a sudden not sound like Garrick. Is it really Garrick? Knocked some sense into his head, literally. He turned into a different Ronso. Smacked him so hard he had to get a new voice actor.
Maybe it needs horn.
Kimari think looking at road ahead better than looking back on things lost.
Deep, deep Kimari.
Kimari look at future.
Garrick want to see too.
Ronso must look together without fear.
Honor to Ronso. Honor to Mountain. Long live Elder Kimari.
Long live Kimari.
Long live Kimari.
I'm still used to you playing him. What?
Long live Kimari.
Oh, you mean when I was playing Kimari? Hip hip hooray.
Better than looking back on things lost, he said. Ouch. Let's go. What about her?
No, he was not my absolute favorite character.
Long live Kimari! Long live Kimari!
Woot woot. Woot woot. Sacred. Sacred Beast Garment Grid. They're supposed to have a Ronso statue of Yuna. That's what I wanted to see. See a unicorn. An episode complete. All right. Let's see what we're at right now. We save right here. You notice I'm not overwriting my save because I'm kind of scared. It says I'm at 69, Nord. I kind of want to go down to, before I call it a stream, I kind of want to go down to Beckanel Desert to bring in the cactus and get the next thing. So, Yuna, where do you think the road lead us? I don't know, but I really would like to see Yuna's Ronso statue. Like, I want to see a unicorn, as CB called it. I thought that was great. Kimari was amazing back there. I love happy ending. Not talking to brother right now because he's gonna ask what hole we're gonna jump into. Okay, we're just going to Beckinel Desert to bring back that cactar that we picked up on the mountain. With the Michael McDonald, I keep forgetting. I blew up their minds. Well, as long as it's a good blow up, I guess it's fine. That is the lair of the rogue. Okay, that's not what I. Becoming a fine cactus, protecting the desert. Those who forsake this duty flee there. Naturally, the entrance is sealed. Okay, that's not. I thought we needed to go to her because I was just looking for green, but she's not the mom. We gotta find the mom of this cactus we just picked up, and I think she's probably over here. Here we go. Thank you, Gull Wings, for finding Aereo. Of course, he'll probably just run off somewhere again.
That's the gist of it.
Okay, and now we gotta find the next mom. Figure out who else we need. Okay, there's one over here. A lot of screen shake. Regulate us! It's so old school. I am Barcella's mother. My daughter simply adores money. She left the desert in search of a man of means, whatever that is. Your cactus baby went to find a man of means. What? I don't know what to think about this cactus stuff. It turns out our man of means isn't quite what you'd expect. Toho managed to save up quite a bundle. Turns out it's a former summoner. Oh, is it? It must be Isaru. It's Isaru, isn't it? He saved up that money from from having people come into the that one place. Don't get caught green-handed.
That's the gist of it.
Okay. And we're gonna head back and we'll get back up on the... And we'll get back up in the ship. And then we will call it a stream. And so we'll be back on Saturday. Saturday is when we're doing the 10-hour stream. The last Saturday of every month we do a 10-hour slumber party stream. I will be here at 2 p.m. on Saturday. And I will stream until about midnight. Maybe longer if I feel like it, but usually I start getting tired about 11, it seems like. Let's save right here. Hey y'all. So when we pick back up, we will go to the... I don't remember where Isaru is right now. Is he still in the same place? Because if he is, we'll go to wherever Isaru is and then pick up the cactus and do whatever mission we got to do there. So tomorrow we'll probably finish FFX-2 since it's going to be a 10-hour stream. I don't know how long it'll take me to finish the end boss. We'll see. I'm hoping that 2 Dark Knights and an Alchemist are going to be strong enough to do it. If I feel like we need to do anything else, then I might have to take some time to grind on stream, but that's okay. I'll also like incorporate Nord's help with that because I get tired of grinding sometimes, and I'll just have Nord do some of the grinding for me if we need to. If not, and we have quite a bit of time left over, we will be starting Tales of Symphonia. So we'll do that tomorrow starting at 2 p.m. Pacific time. So I'll see y'all later. Please have a wonderful and amazing rest of your evening. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night. Be amazing, people. Peace. Bye-bye.